Hello, Nokomis neighbors. Nate Lansing here. Happy October. Leaves are changing. It's beautiful outside. Typically this time of year is when the housing market starts to slow down here in the Nokomis area. We start looking towards fall, towards the holidays and winter, and the housing market really starts to slow down. But interestingly enough, that is not the case for this year. So let's take a look at September and kind of get an idea of what's happening with this interesting fall we're going through here. So in the month of September, new listings jumped significantly, which has been doing over the past 3 months or so. We had 146 new listings in the Nokomis area for the month of September. That is the highest amount of new listings we've had in over 3 years. So sellers are really kind of rushing to get their houses on the market to take advantage of this this seller's market that we've been going through, as well as price appreciation we've seen over the past 6 months or so during COVID. So currently, as of today, which is October 6th, there are 83 active listings on the market in the Nokomis area. That's way up from where we were in June and July. We've really seen a jump in active listings over the past month or so. But interestingly enough, it hasn't slowed the market down too much. We see that in the days on market number, which is now at 12. It was like 11 last month, which is taking a little bit longer to sell houses than it has, say in June or July. But, historically, that's really still a very quick amount of time to sell a house. So although we're seeing jumps in inventory and more houses on the market, houses are still selling fairly quickly. The median sales price for the Nokomis area set another all-time record. I've been a broken record. It's basically gone up and up and up since I started doing these videos. We are now at a $325,000 median sales price for the Nokomis area. It's an all-time high. So what does this mean if you're a seller? Well, houses are still selling really fast. It's not as quick or as crazy as it was 3 or 4 months ago, but houses are still selling quickly. Because there's more competition on the market, things like pricing, marketing, and presentation are becoming more important. There are more houses for buyers to look at, so it's important for your house to stand out among the crowd. Another good thing for sellers is, it's a good time to trade up or trade down. Previously, if you wanted to sell your house, there was a good chance that you were going to have to, work out some way to buy before you sell, so you didn't end up being homeless. Well, now that there's more stuff on the market, there's some more options for you as far as trading up to a bigger house or downsizing. So it makes that transition a little bit easier. If you're a buyer, congratulations, there's finally more inventory to look at. The past 2 years have been, really, really, really tight as far as inventory, and prices have really been driven up by multiple offers and crazy demand. So now is a good time to start looking. We're seeing, record low mortgage rates. The 30-year mortgage, the last time I checked, which was this morning, is the average is at 2.88, which is extremely low, historically low. It's basically never been this low. So it's excellent for buyers because, although prices are up, affordability is actually in a really good place. The same payment that you could make on a $300,000 house 3 years ago at 4%, now you can buy a $400,000 house at 2.88, and the mortgage payment is essentially the same. So it is a good time to get out there and start looking. Mortgage rates probably will never get any lower than they are now, so it's a great time to take advantage of that. So that's where we are in the housing market here in the Nokomis area for the month of October. Things are still moving along. The the market kind of got pushed into the fall. So we'll see how things go as we progress closer and closer to Thanksgiving and Christmas. And we'll see if, things start to slow down as they typically do, or if we just kind of carry this momentum through. 2021 also should be an interesting year in the housing market as well. So if you're thinking of making a change now, it might be a good time to do it. There's a lot of uncertainty about what's coming down the pipe in 2021. So once again, if you ever have any questions about, buying, selling, maybe looking at investment property, whatever it is, making a major renovation to your house, I'd be happy to help in any way that I can. Just reach out. And once again, I hope everyone has a great October. Stay safe, stay sane in these crazy times, and I will be back soon to talk to you again. Thanks.